Alright, welcome back to the channel. As you can see today, we are going to start the playoffs in the Cup Series in my second season. So we're going to start the playoffs here as we got a few wins and see how well we can do. You can see my settings here. We're going to start normal, 2 times normal wear, and we're going to start out in Vegas. And let's see what car we're going to pick today. And let's go. So you can see I qualified 14th. Not bad.
We're in Las Vegas for the South Point 400. Now, the 10-race NASCAR playoffs start today. After a knockdown, drag-out regular season, only 16 drivers still have a shot at NASCAR's greatest prize. So pull up a chair, and we'll deal you in.
Coming to the green.
Now, we're starting out pretty good in the playoffs. I believe, I didn't look at it beforehand, but I believe we're in the top 5, top 7 of the 16 drivers. So I'm hopeful we've got enough playoff points and I finish well enough to move us on to the next round.
Hold your line, got one inside. Careful, still there. You got room.
And as always, if you see the video fade out and back in, it's just because some parts might not have been that exciting, so I just cut those out to make the video a little bit shorter.
Inside.
Oh, there's Jimmy Johnson on the high side. Oh, man. It's the play. Oh, God.
Wave them guys off.
Yep, there it is. Caution time. As I was trying to say, it's the playoffs. Nobody's going to give an inch at all. So you're going to have to take. There's no more give.
Let's go. Got a car low now. 5 laps to go.
5 laps left in the stage. We're in 15th, so we need to step it up. I need to get a top 10, maybe even a top 5 today. Even though I pretty much know I'm going to move on to the next round, still no guarantees, so you got to do the best you can every week. There's Chase Elliott in front of us. He's in the round of 16 as well. He's in the playoffs.
That was a great lap. Stay on the bottom here.
But I'm thinking next season I'm going to put everything on the hard difficulty. I probably should have had it on hard difficulty this season because realistically, I'm a mid-tier team. My car is nowhere near 100 overall. So, but that's okay. Next season I'll put it on the higher difficulty level because now I've got some money. I can do more R&D, get our cars better, and see how we do. Ow!
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there.
But now that I've been racing a few seasons, next year will be my 3rd season in the Cup Series, so I've got a decent amount of money now. I might even be able to go back to the Truck or Xfinity Series, run some races there too. Last lap of the stage, and we are going to finish in 7th place. Let's see, we're going to pit here. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to put some tape on the front end, give it a little more downforce, tighten it up just a little bit, and see how we go. Now, obviously, we lost some spots there, probably because we took tires and they didn't, but I never know beforehand if they're going to take tires or not. If I knew they weren't going to take tires, I wouldn't have taken them either because it kind of gives me an advantage. But like I said, I'm probably going to go back down, maybe to the lower series. Now that I've got some more money, I can keep building those series up. I'm not going to run every race in those series. What I would like to do is be able to pick select races to run I know that you can simulate the races down in those series, but it takes time to go through, simulate the race, and move on to the next one. I would like to just be able to pick select races to run and not have to actually simulate all the other races on top of that. But now that I've got some money built up, it'll make it a little bit easier to build those teams up as well.
Car high, careful there.
One thing I get it, but it doesn't work like this in the real world, is all those crew... Oh God. Oh my God. This is not good at all. Oh man. This is not going to work. Well, that's not good. Now we got lucky there because of course the caution comes out. My tires are still 98 overall. I went ahead and pitted just to fix my car because it looked horrible. So, yeah, obviously, since it's a more of an arcade game, in real life, your race would have been over. If that was NASCAR Racing 2003 season, my race is over. I finished last. But this game is more forgiving, which I'm okay with. I'm not expecting it to be a hardcore sim racer. But now I got those new tires and I'm coming through the field.
Clear down low.
But as I was saying, I think if you hire crew members, like I hired crew members for the truck series. Oh, if I move up to Xfinity, then I gotta hire crew members for the Xfinity series. Well, why can't I use my crew members from the other series to work on these cars? I mean, I guess they could be that much different, but... If you're an engine specialist, or a suspension specialist, or an aerodynamic specialist, that should translate to any series.
No points that stage, but plenty of racing left.
13th that stage. Decent, but I'd still like to get a top 10.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Almost ready now.
But like I said, if you're a specialist in one area, I should be able to start a cup team and already have you available, but it makes you hire all new crew members. So I don't necessarily agree with that. I get it, because you're building your team, but you already have a team in place.
All clear. Got one outside now.
So I think of it like if I had a truck team
Outside.
and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go cup racing. I don't want to use my truck team anymore. I'm not going to fire all those people. I'm going to bring them over to my cup team because I already have them in place. But maybe they can look at that down the road.
Still there?
10th place. I need to get all I can get. I got to go. Oh, sheet metal everywhere.
Outside.
Inside. Going down low on Armadillo. Amarola.
You got room.
Moving on up the best I can here.
You're clear.
There's Keselowski in front of us. 3 wide on the bottom.
10 to go. Careful. Still there.
Oh, this is what playoff racing's all about right here. Down on the bottom. Throw it in there. Heck with them.
Clear all around there.
Stab the gas on the outside. Go right by them and say, see ya. Denny Hamlin in front of us. Another shot at a championship in real life. Oh man, Denny. What happened, man? I know what happened. A big old piece of tape happened. Seriously? A dollar piece of tape took a whole season away. Just destroyed it. I guess that's the breaks sometime, huh?
Outside.
Kyle Busch above us. A few laps to go. I'm trying to get all the spots I can here. Eric Jones in front of us. I'm going to go below him.
Stay low.
See if I can get a run off.
Outside.
Eric Jones trying to get the best spot he can. He's in the round of 16 also.
Still there.
Come on, we got to go.
Got one outside now.
3 laps to go. Eric Jones isn't giving us nothing. You know what? I'm taking it.
You got room. You're clear.
Squeezed him up there a little bit. I'm gone. Much better than I thought I'd do today. Now, realistically, my race should have been over when I crashed and finished 40th. But, hey, the crew was able to get the car fixed up pretty decent, I guess.
2 to go. Got a car low now.
Denny Hamlin below us. I'm on the high side. See if I can get a run off here. I'm definitely not going to catch Kurt Busch. Look at Kurt Busch go in the playoffs. He's going to move on to the next round with the W. Oh, wiggle. Loosey-goosey.
You got 1 to go.
1 lap to go. Let's go see what we can do. See if we can keep Hamlin behind us. Oh, Hamlin to the inside.
Clear low.
Can't give it to you, Denny. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, man, we're loose. Throw her down to the inside. Come on out of turn 4. 2nd place. I'll take it. Would like to have had the W, but better than the alternative.
That's top 5. Your sponsors are going to be thrilled.
2nd place, not too bad. Come on back. We're going to keep going in the playoffs and see how far we can go. See if we can make a run. Maybe even at a championship. I'll talk to you soon.